Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mambi and you are very welcome. Yes, this video is about Niger. As you can tell already, the fight continues. This is between Chad and Niger border. Yes, there's fire on the mountain. Niger is pumping the fire on them. But another great news, one of the wanted men, notorious rebel or terrorist, has surrendered to the authorities, which is great. This is why I want to share this video with you. The message is going out and it's clear. If you don't give up, that fire will be on you. You have to give up your weapons. Families, I'll be back. Thank you.
During a control operation in the Zindikori area, a cattle rustler was apprehended by a Defense and Security Force patrol earlier this week, shortly after committing his misdeed. Thanks to the speed and efficiency of our intervention, all the stolen animals were recovered and returned to their rightful owners without delay. As part of Operation Chara, in the early morning of Monday, October 28, 2024, the security forces of the Tilia Department in the Ottawa region officially handed over a large batch of school kits for the department's pupils. These kits, offered since June 2024 as part of Exercise Tarnakal's Civilio Militars activities, are designed to support student success at the start of the academic year and strengthen ties between the defense forces and local communities. At the same time, in the same area of operation, our forces intercepted and immobilized a suspicious vehicle on the outskirts of Ottawa. The vehicle's escape revealed a large shipment of counterfeit pharmaceutical products destined to supply an illicit network. As part of Operation Frodo Busha, a large-scale operation was carried out in the Maradi region on the night of October 28 to step up the fight against trafficking in illicit products in the Fergie area. The operation led to the dismantling of a vast drug and related products trafficking network, resulting in the arrest of 10 influential members. As a result of this action, a significant quantity of prohibition products was seized. The seizure included 100 bricks of Indian hemp and several thousand tablets dangerous to health, dealing a blow to the region's criminal network. The following afternoon, a tip-off alerted the Sangarowa position to the presence of 2 arms dealers in the Dogon Faru locality, operating for the benefit of the criminal network. In response, an intervention team was dispatched to check and secure the area. After cordoning off and thoroughly combing the designated area, the security forces apprehended the 2 suspects found in possession of 4 magazines loaded with 120 rounds of ammunition. In the east of the country, in the Diffa region, the security situation remains under control, despite the recent attack in the Lake Chad area, which brought grief to our brotherly Chadian people. Recently, there has been a series of surrenders of former combatants, the most significant of which took place on October 29. On that day, the administrative and military authorities of Boso welcomed the surrender of Bruabonia alias Abu Horera, affiliated to Islamique en Afrique de l'Ouest. This repentant surrendered to the authorities an AK-47 rifle, 9 magazines, 190 rounds of 7.62 by 39mm caliber ammunition and 2 offensive hand grenades. This act of surrender, seen as a strong gesture of peace, was welcomed by the entire population, who encouraged other compatriots to follow the path of salvation and national reconciliation. This initiative is part of a wider effort to restore stability to the region, and to offer a new chance to people willing to renounce violence to help build a lasting peace. In the north, in the Agadez region, the beginning of this week was marked by targeted operations on illegal gold panning sites in the Jado sector. His decisive interventions led to the apprehension of 8 suspicious individuals whose cell phones seized during the searches contained compromising images showing them in military uniform and armed. These operations also led to the seizure of a AK-47 rifle, 2 loaded magazines and a motorcycle, which was neutralized on the spot. In addition, the security forces confiscated 3 torches and 3 Starlink-type satellite communication devices, used to bypass surveillance networks. Gold mining equipment was also seized, highlighting the extent of the logistical organization behind the illicit activities of Operation Inshinkasa in the Niamey region. During a routine check carried out by a detachment pre-positioned in several motorcycle spare parts and fuel were seized. This material, carefully concealed, was destined for terrorist groups. Dear fellow citizens, the noble fight against the enemies of our nation is still going on, and its fullness requires your continued cooperation as citizens. To this end, the Green Line is at your disposal. You can reach the Nigerian Armed Forces 24 hours a day on 4040 for the National Gendarmerie, 4000 for the National Police, and 8383. Long live a free and sovereign Niger. Long live the Defense and Security Forces.
Thank you so much, families, for watching up to this stage. I'm so grateful for your support, my new returning, my members, kings and queens, my VIPs. Thank you all so much. God bless you. I'm so grateful for your support. Credit to Sahel Info for sharing this information with us. I'm just happy that at least one has repented and give up. I'm hoping that many will follow up, as we saw the ceremony the other day. The video I shared about the one who repented and said it's because of his mom. His mom has been begging him. And I'm encouraging all mothers to do the same thing, not only in the Sahel. Wherever we find ourselves, we should let our children do the right thing. Some countries in Europe, their children are being deleted day and night because mothers do not have time to look after their children. They just cut key for them, and all they do is work. Before you realize, these children are terrorizing each other outside. It's not fair on the future generations of Africa. So mothers, fathers, we should all do our bit. And I'm so happy that the parents are involved. I'll come back with another video about how they are educating the families to take care of the situation in the Sahel. Charity begins at home. The foundation is also very important. If we have the foundation right and we tell them they have something in future, hopefully they will not think they are useless and then go out to delete one another in the name of religion, which is not true, by the way. Thank you. I'll be back. God bless you all. See you soon.